address how the hub concept actually fits to collective intelligence and how we leverage the idea of collective intelligence in the hub in Zurich as well as in the global network. Well, for me, collective intelligence pretty much came broadly from the internet and from a technology base where through technology and through internet technology in particular, collective intelligence facilitated, enabled so much more of knowledge, of wisdom of the crowd, such as Wikipedia and all these concepts. For me, the hub is trying to leverage a new form of collective intelligence, really like a more physical idea of collective intelligence, where we bring it back from a internet and virtual reality of wisdom of the crowd, rather to a very local and very much local to a specific place, such as here in Zurich or everywhere in the world, where we create those microcosms and use the idea of collective intelligence, meaning that all the members working in hubs pretty much bring forward ideas and initiatives that would not be possible without and this creativity, which is then created in each local area, is brought to a global level. And this is really a new form, a rather physically encountered form of collective intelligence for me. And then the other thing that I stressed here was the whole idea of locality in collective intelligence. First, if you think of it as a rather through internet technology enabled concept, collective intelligence, you now have pretty much both local and global within the hub network. So what we do here in Zurich and what other hubs in the world try to do, having this microcosm of collective intelligence, is then combined on a global level, and this is pretty interesting for us. And well, the third thing here is maybe the most important. We try to combine the idea of collective intelligence with collective action actually. So while collective intelligence maybe on a rather internet based idea is, of course, shapes reality in a sense, but then again, if you start to do initiatives, to be engaged in initiatives, you really want to collaborate with people physically as well, and this is the idea of creating good ideas, creating good initiatives coming out of collective intelligence, but then really do it in a collective way, collective actions, and bringing these ideas to reality. So collective intelligence, collective actions through the hub on a local and on a global level. And then the whole idea of the mission of the hub comes into play. I mean, we have so many social and environmental issues in the world, so many unsolved, too complex to be unsolved with maybe the status quo solutions. So I think that collective intelligence and, as I said, the idea of collective action afterwards is really a potential way to go forward in order to solve social and environmental problems such as climate change, such as social disintegration throughout the world. So we have those big problems. We have with a hub a model which tries to combine a pretty local, in this sense, Zurich or Vienna or San Francisco, Berkeley solution with a global net of those places. So if you ask me how this is going forward, I think what I said before pretty much echoes also the development and also what I expect from the future and the future ideas and concepts of collective intelligence is really to bring it down from the internet level and the technology level to a physical level and combine both. I mean, we have now certain experience on, as I said, Wikipedia type of solutions on the web, and now we get more and more experience. What does that mean with physical networks and groups and collective action type of things? So in this sense, the one thing why I think the whole hub idea is pretty fascinating is because it tries that out. It tries to combine the benefits of a virtual and global network with the benefits of very physically, locally embedded solutions that we try to find out in the hub network. Thanks.